So Nina, we are in your closet again. And we're looking in your closet, and this is truly, everyone, this is your closet, right, Nina? This is what you have.
Right.
What you have. Tell me, when is the last time you've been shopping for you?
It has been so long, Tangi, that I can't even remember. It's been a very long time, probably since my son was just an infant.
When he was an infant, and how old is your son now?
He's 13 now.
He's 13.
He's 13 now.
So in about 13 years, you have not purchased really anything for yourself.
Not much. I can't say that I've not purchased anything, but really nothing.
So when you come to this closet, what's your feelings when you come to your closet? When you look in your closet, when it's time to pick something out to wear, what do you feel?
It's not excitement. It's not joy. It's not even feeling it. I really go to the closet and figure out what will go well today. What's clean? What can I just look somewhat nice in? Not things that I feel really excited about wearing, but just something that will look good enough.
But look good enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's it.
Okay, well, it's time to focus on Nina's style, and I'm so excited for you in this journey, Nina, because I think through life there are times when we serve others. And do you feel that being a mom, being a wife, that you've forgotten a little bit about you?
I have forgotten a little bit about me, but not because I didn't think it was important. I just didn't have the support in my life that I needed in order to make it a priority. And when you're always trying to meet the needs of someone else, it makes it very difficult. And I don't think we support our moms in this society very well.
You're right.
Honesty.
You're right. So guess who has to be the number one support?
It has to be me.
It has to be you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm so proud of you for doing right now. So let's take a look into your closet. Okay. So here, shirts. I see that it's easy for you to just throw on a shirt, right?
Right.
And go, right? And let's just take one of the shirts out, because it seems like you just grab what's easy. Do you feel like you have you're putting on whatever because it's easy, right? Not because it's your style, because you love it. When you look at this blouse, you go, oh, I love this blouse. I can't wait to put it on.
No, this is one of the nicer ones. I like it.
This is one of the nicer ones. Let's try it on. Okay. So this is one of Nina's nicer blouses. So I'm going to just check this blouse out, okay? So here's the thing with, especially with the things that you have in your closet. Remember we talked about making sure that it fits properly, it's functional, it's stylish, it's your style, and it really gives you an oomph when you put it on. And oomph, when I say that, I mean it gives you a pep in Nina's step. Okay, so let's look at the fit of this, okay? So the first thing you want to look at is it faded? Does it have all the buttons? Is it worn? How long have you had this?
Not very long.
Not very long? Okay, so you want to make sure it has the luster, okay?
Right.
And then if it fits properly, okay? So here, it's a little snug, right? It's a little tight.
Right.
Okay, so when you put on this, and this is one of the ones that you love a little bit more. So watch this. When you button it, look at there. You see how it has that, the gaping, and if you have to pull something, if you have to tug at it, you don't want to wear it, right? You don't want to wear it. Now, not to say that you're not going to continue to be in your process where you are going to begin to get more fit. It's okay to keep something in, you know?
Right.
I wouldn't say keep bigger clothes in the closet, because that's not what you want to do. You want to continue to stay at the size which you're supposed to be at. So this one is just a bit snug, but I'm looking at the luster of it, and it still has its color. You know, it fits you there, and you know, and it's not black or it's not, right? So you can mix and match with this one, okay?
Right.
So we're gonna go ahead and keep this blouse.
Right.
All right?
I did just wear it 3 weeks ago and it fit 3 weeks ago.
And it fit 3 weeks ago. So
Seriously.
you have a little bit that you gained there. Okay.
Information.
So we will keep this, okay?
Can't get that off. Thank you.
Uh-huh. And this is something that's basic and you can interchange with. And, you know, is it really more of your signature style that we are getting to, and from our first consultation, probably not, but this is something that you can mix and match, all right? And go through things pretty quickly. Here's a shirt here. Now, printed shirts like this, I always say when you buy things like this, your cost per wear goes down. Why is that? Because once you get something like this and it's printed, when you've worn it once, you know, you've worn it twice, right? You see someone in it, you know, it's that print. So your cost per wear can go down. But when I look at this, Nina, it is, when you look at the luster, what would you say about this? Do you see?
Well, it's starting to, the black is starting to not look so pretty.
Right.
But
it looks a little dingy,
it
right?
does.
A little bit. And guess what I would say, Nina?
Pitch it.
Pitch it. Because you are vivacious. I see so much youthfulness, and this is a little older. This is a little outdated, okay, for you. So what are we gonna do? Get rid of it. But you can actually, you know, take this to Goodwill. So we'll throw it down for to go in one of the piles.
I'm a big donator.
Yay! Here's another one. Let's look at this. Okay, so this is a gray, which I think you want to have like little shawls like this, overthrows. I think that's great to have. You can layer. Let's take a look at it though. What do you think about the luster of it?
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. It's a little dingy, right? The color isn't there. So you want to make sure that what you have in your closet, you know, it speaks of the value that you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And you don't want to just put anything on that's not there, because you bring the luster to the world. So we don't want this, right? So we're going to toss it. Okay.
Skirt.
This is a long skirt. How's that fit you?
It does fit well.
It does fit well. This is a gray skirt, and this is a good layering piece to have. So the luster is there. We will go ahead and keep this. Okay. So we put that. Oops. We'll put that there in the keep pile. Okay. All right. So this is a Liz Claiborne jacket. Let's try this on you. Okay. How long have you had this?
Oh gosh, my mom gave it to me a while back.
Okay.
At least 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. So let's take a look at it. Look at the color, the luster of it, right?
It's gone.
It's gone. It's got a lot of little fuzz balls on it, you know. So when I see this, when I see you in this jacket, I automatically see the color, like the lack of luster. And not just that, it's a little frumpy. You can tell it's worn.
Yeah.
And you're just too vivacious for it. So we have to toss it.
There we go.
Okay? We're going to toss that. All right. Well, what do you know?
This one will be a little tight.
Okay, this one too? Okay.
Because this fit me when I was with the red shirt size.
Okay. So it's just a white shirt, you know. The sleeves here, you want to make sure. Now, if you're going to be wearing a blazer and you're going to be cuffing a sleeve, it can be a little long. So I'm not too concerned about the length of the sleeves, more so than the luster. So you tell me, how do you think it looks? The white, you think it's still nice and crisp?
I think once it's ironed.
Yes, and let's lift up the arms. Okay, so one of the things about white shirts, sometimes they have just a little yellow stain, you know?
True.
And I tell some of my clients, when you put on a white shirt and they go, well, I'm going to have on a blazer over it. So then what happens? You're in church or you're in a meeting, you take the blazer off, And then maybe you're in church and you go, hallelujah, and there's the yellow stain. Okay, so, but this is fine. The white is still there. You can layer pieces. But when you put this on, Nina, does this, how do you feel in these type of shirts? Because you have a lot of them.
They're just practical.
They're practical.
Yeah, exactly. They're just practical.
But we're going to keep it because we need to keep some things in your closet, right? We don't want to toss everything. But we're going to build a new wardrobe for you. Here is a jacket, right? It's easy, especially when you're a little cool. That's probably why you have this. We're trying it on here.
This is just definitely just practical.
This is just practical.
Yeah.
If you think it's stylish?
No.
No, right? Not stylish. You put this on and does it speak to you? Does it?
No.
No. When you,
most of my clothes in my closet don't.
they don't speak to you?
They don't.
They should. They should.
They will.
They will. They will. When you put on your clothes, Nina, you want to enjoy it. You want to love it. And it's not so much about the clothing more so than it is about the value that you have on yourself to take time enough to put on something that represents you well.
Right.
So that is what it's about. Okay, so this isn't about the whole superficial thing, because when people see you, the first thing that they see your smile, they see your face, they're going to look at your what?
My clothes.
Your clothes. And details matter, right?
They do.
And there's love in the details. And some people feel like if you're going to take care of yourself, then you're going to handle and you're going to perform that job well, right? You and then two, does it make you feel more propelled forward when you're out in front of people? When you have on something that you love, do you find that you're more apt to go and speak, or do you feel like, or vice versa, when you have on something that you don't like, do you stand in the background?
Oh, I think that's an absolutely great point. You do tend to be more reserved when you don't feel that you look your best, or that
Right.
you don't feel that what you have on represents who you are. So
Yes.
I do think that that's a really valid point, because I find myself holding myself back because it's like, oh, you just don't, you don't have the same energy when you don't feel good in your clothes.
Yes, in your clothes. I would agree. So this, Nina, I would definitely, if you're gonna wear that, you don't want to wear it too high because it takes away from your top. But this is something you agree that it's not stylish for you, right? It's not something that you would go and you would purchase in the store, right? Because you've had this for a while, right? So it has the color to it. This would be something that I would say that you could consign if you decide that you're ready to part with it. Tell me what you feel.
Oh, I don't need to keep it.
Okay.
Other than for some warmth until I get
Okay.
winter coats.
Okay. So you need that just for right now until we replace it. But
Yeah.
this would be something that you can consign, okay? Because you can actually take what you have to help fund your new wardrobe, okay?
Okay.
Which I know you need quite a bit of stuff because it's been a while since you purchased something for Nina, right? Okay. So let's put that over there by that skirt. Just for the time being, we're going to put that there too, and this. Okay? All right. Let's look at this skirt. Okay? So this, I know this material is easy. A lot of people like these type of skirts because you don't have to iron them. So tell me about the skirt. When you see the skirt, does it speak to you in the realm of, oh, I can't wait to put that on? I love to wear that. I feel like I look great.
It used to. It just, I've worn it so much that it's quiet now.
It's quiet now. Okay. Because you wear this a lot and you've worn it a lot, right?
I have, yeah.
Okay. And do you feel like it's your style? What we've been going through. Like when you put this on, does it feel like it represents Nina?
You know, in the winter with a nice basic sweater and boots, it did.
Okay.
But it was a little harder wearing that over the summer and other things. So it wasn't completely me.
Okay, wasn't completely you. It is time that we completely represent Nina. That is the forward movement that you're in. Okay,
Right.
let me ask you this, and two, are there any memories attached to this?
There aren't.
No memories? Okay, so there's nothing that, not as far as attachment, sentimental memories, but are there any memories that are not good memories attached to this? Because
No.
okay, good.
No.
But, so we're getting rid of this specifically because it no longer serves you where you want to go,
Right.
right?
That's it. Yeah, right.
Okay,
Right.
so you can consign it, right? Because it's still in good shape.
Right.
You know? Now sometimes it may be a little outdated. They may not take things that are a little outdated, but when you take it to the consignment store, they'll know. Are you ready to part with this out of the closet right now?
I can.
You can?
I can.
So this is going to go to consignment.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a black. Everybody needs a simple black, shirt, or I definitely will say a black blazer, which we'll go over that because we're going to have to talk about adding your essentials. So let's put this shirt on. So Nina has lots of basic shirts.
Sorry.
Okay, you have it there. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So let's look at this. Okay. So looking at this shirt, let's look at the lining here. Do you see that fading there?
I do.
Okay, so it's faded, even the collar is faded too, right? So it looks what? Worn, right?
Right.
And you don't want to look worn, right? So, are you ready to part with this?
I can, yes. I can.
What's the
part with a lot.
hesitation?
That there's not many clothes left in my
I know. Nina needs clothes, and we're going to work on that. Okay,
Yes.
we're working on building your wardrobe. So there's going to be focus on you. Okay, but yes, we would need to get rid of it.
There we go.
Okay. And then you have a lot of the same style too, Nina, because I know that you said that it's easy. But when we went through your consultation, you told me that the material that you like, the shirts that you like, it's silk. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
You said silk. Do you have one silk blouse in your closet?
I don't right now.
Not one silk
No.
blouse, okay? So these blouses, it doesn't really represent what Nina really enjoys putting on her body,
Right.
right? So, okay, I'm gonna toss that.
Okay.
Okay, so right now, oh, let's look at these. Here's some slacks. So you have a pair of gray slacks. All right, let's look at the length of those slacks, Nina. Is that do they fit? Does it go down all the way?
It usually sits a little lower,
Okay.
so because they're a little more of the waist.
Okay, so we definitely need a pair of slacks,
Yeah.
right? Especially to go with your shirts.
Right.
These still look like they're in, the luster is still there. They're a pair of gray slacks, which gray is a necessity.
Right.
You definitely want to keep a pair of black, a pair of gray. So we're going to keep these for the time being. So we'll put those in the keep pile over there. All right. This is a shirt. Flowers. Let's take a look.
Not my style.
Okay, not your style. See, she.
I
Why
can
is it in
admit
your closet? No. Okay, so when you put this on you, yes, what does it do for you? Do you feel beautiful in this?
Not particularly.
No.
It was just practical and cheap.
Practical and cheap,
Right.
and you're not.
So keep telling me that.
You're not. I'm telling you, you're not. I mean, so it's time now.
Right.
As your value has decreased, so does what you put on your body, right?
Right.
And it doesn't have to be, and let me tell you, value isn't in the price of something, right? It's how something makes you feel, how it speaks to you, right? It's not in the price.
Right.
Because let's take a relationship. Someone can give you all the money in the world, right? They can give you the big house, the big car, but if he doesn't speak to your spirit, If he belittles you, right? If he's not if he just doesn't make you feel warm and fuzzy, what is the value of that relationship, right? So this is a relationship. We have a relationship with our clothing, right? Does this make you feel, does it speak to you and make you feel valuable? Okay, so we have to toss it. There we go.
Toss pile.
Toss pile. Jeans, okay? So everybody needs a good pair of fitted jeans, right? So Nina, looking at these jeans, I can already tell you, as far as the shape, do they fit your shape? Do they hug your silhouette? Does it give you the lift in your little glutes that you need?
These do not.
They do not, I can tell. So we're gonna get rid of these jeans, okay?
Those were only kept because I tried them on when I was really sick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try them on when I'm healed.
Oh.
So
this is
a
a
before and after.
These are before and after jeans, so we're gonna keep these for the before and after.
Yeah.
Okay? The only reason why.
That's the only reason. That I never wear those. Well, those are pajamas.
These are pajamas, so we need to keep those. Right?
Austin put my clothes away. I guess I should have. I didn't know we were taping. I guess I should have looked at those.
No, these are okay. So these jeans, do they fit you well?
They fit pretty well.
They fit you pretty well. They seem like they've got their luster to them, and it's okay. Sometimes with jeans, they can kind of, the more worn they look, the kind of cooler they look too. Do they fit you well?
They do.
Okay.
They do.
Okay. So for the time being, we're going to go ahead and keep these.
Okay.
Okay. So let's put this on a hanger.
Capris.
Okay, capris. Look at this capri. Okay. A lot of time, and you have fabulous legs. Okay, so these are like culotte capris. Okay, and they're for older. They're not flattering, right? Exactly. So we want to look at fit, right?
Right.
Functionality. I mean, of course, you say they're functional because you can just throw them on. But are they stylish? Do they speak to Nina? We're getting rid of them, right?
There we go. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now those are my pajama pants.
These are your pajama.
My lounge pants.
Okay. And I want to make sure too that when you're at home, what you put on is just as important as when you go out.
Right.
So it starts at home, right? So your pajamas need to speak to you just as much as your clothes.
I threw out a pair before you got here.
Okay. Good. That didn't speak to you? Okay. But these
were just a little. Okay.
Yeah. All right, pair of black jeans here, little sparkle in the back. How do these fit you?
These fit pretty well.
Those fit pretty well, and they can look a little, like I said, with jeans, they can be a little worn. So we'll go ahead and keep these.
All right.
All right. So,
literally my only black pair of pants.
Your only black pair of pants, but let's look at the luster in
I
these.
know, it's gone. It's been gone for a long time.
Compared to this, right?
Exactly.
My black, they're like gray, right?
I was going to say they look gray.
So we need a new pair of black pants.
Yeah.
Black pants are a basic that every woman needs, but the black pair of pants must fit you. Because in your, remember when we did the consultation? You mentioned pants as something that you enjoy, right? Not so much jeans or slacks, but a nice pair of pants. So these don't speak to you, right?
No.
No, so we're gonna get rid of them. But we're gonna make a list so that we know everything that you need.
Capris again.
Capris. No, right?
Those are just my kick around jeans.
Kick around jeans, they're Gap jeans. I like a little cool flare, the more worn they look. Of course, I would probably have you try them on, but we definitely want to look for a pair of jeans that you absolutely love and that has the right fit for you. But this isn't the time right now. We're just going through the things in your closet. Okay,
Right.
so we'll go ahead and keep these jeans. You can actually double up right there.
I'll just double up right now.
All right.
No.
Another. No, right?
This is painful.
It's time for you to dress like You're a sexy mama that you are. Okay. These are brown, right? Look a little big. The bottoms of them are not tapered. You have a fabulous leg. These are probably not the proper fit for you. Okay? You ready to part?
I can part with them.
All right.
Oh, just
So,
a t-shirt.
this is a lounging t-shirt?
A lounging t-shirt.
Okay, we're going to keep this now because of what you have, but make sure, even what you put on around the house, you enjoy wearing it, right? The material, all of that. Okay, this is a turtleneck. You said you love turtlenecks, right? It still has the luster. It's a khaki turtleneck. It's something that you can layer, a good layering piece. I say that you can keep it. Does it fit you well?
It does.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and keep that. And these are just t-shirts, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a couple other shirts here. All right, so this particular shirt, is the luster there?
It's losing it.
Is losing it, right? See around there? There's not really much you can do with a faded shirt, right? So we need to toss it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Layering pieces. I know you have a lot of basic colors like your browns. You have such a beautiful color to your skin. We definitely need to add some color to your wardrobe, okay? So because you have like a lot of the tans, the browns, the blacks, all right?
But I like jewel colors.
Yes, you like jewel colors and you don't have any in your closet? What's your favorite color?
Oh, red is up there.
Red is up there? Okay,
Yeah.
and you only have one burgundy blouse.
That's my closest.
So we're gonna go ahead and, does this fit you well?
It fits me okay.
Okay,
I always wear it underneath something, so.
Yeah, it's more of
I guess
something
I
that you
never-
put under. But remember too, even things that you put under should fit your waist, okay?
Okay.
So this may be something that we'll just try on a little later.
Yeah, because it is a little short.
It's short too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So we say toss it.
There you go.
Toss it.
Just a summer shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
that's inside out too.
So this shirt, Nina, you tell me.
I don't like it anymore. It doesn't look as nice as it did when I first bought it. But it was really nice because it just fit me really well in the waist and everything. But
guess what? There's a lot of shirts that are going to fit you really well.
There you go.
You know, but see the fuzzies, we got to part, right?
Yeah.
It's lost its lack of luster. This one is a simple brown, and the luster is there. Does it fit you well?
It does.
Okay. This is one. Of course, we need to get you some color.
Exactly.
But for the sake of right now layering, we're going to go ahead and keep that.
Okay.
Okay.
I can toss it in here.
Great.
No.
No. Glad you knew that right away.
Austin got mad at me that I bought that. He's like, the puffy sleeves, Mom.
The sun out of the mouth of babes, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it looked really nice when I first bought it, but it doesn't.
And how long have you had it?
You know, actually, this I haven't had very long, but I did get it at Goodwill. So
Okay.
it's just new to me.
Right. Let's see. This is that.
There's probably not much this way. Oh, that's just jams.
Jams. Okay. All right. So Nina, what is your most favorite piece? Your favorite shirt. The one that you love.
I think I like this one the best when it's fitting me properly.
So Nina, we just looked at Nina's favorite piece in the closet. So, is this your style?
It's probably the closest to my style out of the entire closet, but I don't think anything really screams.
Do you feel
to me.
fabulous when you put this on?
I just feel good when I put it on.
Okay, you feel good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it's time for you to feel amazing.
There you go.
Okay.
It's time.
All right. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's see.